Okay, I will talk. You gave me up the microphone and I don't see enough faces I recognize, so this is not, in fact, the surprise intervention. It's a real fucking show. Oh, God damn it. I was all prepared for an intervention, but whatever. Okay, so, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but the last 18 months have been really interesting, and I decided to, completely fucking give up. Stop coloring my hair, stop watching my weight, and you know what? I'm a lot happier. I'm a lot happier because, let's face it, this culture that worships what? Youth, beauty, success, acquisition is just going, so fucking what? So, I'm happy with my choice, and I recently turned 50. I decided that it's like I will decompose while I'm still alive at a normal rate, unlike everyone else that you see on TV and whatever else. What happened? Oh, she's 70. That's okay. But aging is still hard. I was whining recently, and a friend of mine misunderstood what I was whining about. I was like, 50. They were like, oh, Tanya, you'll be sexy until you're 60. What? Who wants that? I see some fairly young, fresh young ladies' faces in the audience tonight. Time and space mean nothing to me, okay? I do a lot of hallucinogens. Imagine packing this thing around for 40 years with the expectation that it's going to be hot and ready at any given time. I don't want to be sexy at 60. I don't want to be sexy right fucking now. Okay, let's make that clear. I mean, there was a time that you did a job for 30 years, they gave you a gold watch and let you retire. Not when you're packing around a pussy. You're supposed to either continue being sexy or die. I'm building my own path. I'm breaking my own trail. So here we go. And I see some young couples. Wasn't there some young couples? I know this young couple. Yeah. People have this vision of married sex being, not that great. I don't know. There's a lot of role playing, and I know what you're thinking. Role playing like BDSM. No. Oh boy, that was a big surprise for me. Let's educate some young people here. I was quite pregnant with my first child. I'm very small, and the baby was quite large, and so was I. At one point, towards the end, the circumference of my belly was greater than my actual height, which means I couldn't beat off. And between the pressure on my pelvis and the hormone shift, I was so horny I thought I was going to die. And I didn't look that great naked, and my husband was not down. And this was the first time we role played. I was like, put on your blue helmet. Tonight, you're the fucking UN, brother. This is not about anybody liking what's about to happen. This is a fucking peacekeeping mission. And if you don't do something, I'm gonna go thermonuclear and all the refugees are gonna die! So get in there and service my unit, you stupid whore. So I'm divorced. run. We had a good run, 16 years. People are like, does sex get boring? I'm not gonna lie, it does. I kind of liked it because we had it down. That many years of practice, it was like 5 minutes, and I got my, and he went, and we would just fist bump and go to sleep. I kind of liked it, to tell you the truth. But he got to where he was like, he didn't want to do it. And it's like, okay. We'll spice it up. And it's hard. Coming up with ideas, and we're sitting there on Pornhub for inspiration. Ooh. Do you want to do that? Fucking no, bro, I don't want to do that. But we haven't done it. And that is, in fact, what we're looking for. Yeah, we do have that roll of biscuit, queen, and a gallon of mayonnaise. And Home Depot doesn't close until 9. We can make this happen. Let's go! And that's when you learn something about yourself and your relationship and whatever, because the next day it's like your roommates, you can't even make eye contact. Hey. We did some shit last night, didn't we? I don't know if I feel good about it. Are we going to do that again? Fuck no! But it was interesting in the moment. We did something. We made something happen. So yeah, I being single at this age is really fascinating. Don't know if you've met single men in their 50s around here. Yeah. Dating in this age group is kind of like buying a jigsaw puzzle at the thrift store. Yeah, they're affordable. But there are definitely going to be some pieces missing. Kind of warped. A little bit of weather damage there. And odds are pretty good that once you're done assembling it, the picture that you have is not going to match the box. Oh, no. I picked out a basket full of kittens. Now, when I put them all together, I got a narcissistic tornado tearing apart my personal trailer park. But that's okay. That's okay. Life goes on. You got to do things. You got to live life. When it was hot, I got so stir crazy. I like to, I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of like to move around. I like to move around a lot. It was too hot to walk outside. I'm too poor to have a gym membership. So I had to find some place to go. I didn't want to go to the mall because I hate that place and I have a phobia of escalators. So I went to Walmart instead. Lots of square footage, air conditioning, walking around. I actually found a couple of deals, which is always nice. And I went to check out, and there was this guy in front of me. Obviously a health nut. Got the bicycling shirt on, the little helmet with the chin strap unclipped back on his head. The clickety-clackety clipping shoes. He's got like juice, and a protein bar, and a banana. Advertising how healthy he is. Healthy. And as an old fart, you think I might be judging that. No. What I was judging is that he was wearing biking shorts and no underpants. It was just peen. It was just wiener. Just light sweat and clingy spandex. It was just, let me make it clear. It wasn't like a big wiener. It wasn't like, we've seen that guy with the trouser tent, or like you walk up to him and go, dude, have you been shoplifting at Hickory Farms? Down to there. Not that, solidly average wiener, but still just like, peen, and had a moment, and Tyson said, you're not supposed to say anything, but gentlemen, and I use this term loosely, just because I am not one with a penis, and I don't know, is there any way you would go out in biking shorts with no underpants on and not know that your penis was showing? Louder, you stupid fucking whores, I can't hear you. Great! Because then I don't feel so bad about what I did next. I walked up to him and I said, "Hi. My name is Tanya. What's your name?" And he's like, "What is this?" I mean, I understand, 50, blondish, white hair. He's like, "Is this an MLM solicitation?" No. He was very reluctant, but then I was like, I just felt like since I know that you're circumcised, I should at least know what your first name is. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Where are we? Okay, so at this point, some of you guys might be thinking that, I hate men. I don't. I really don't. I just don't fucking understand. I haven't lived my life schlepping around a schlong like you guys have. I'm just trying to learn, just trying to have you educate me. I do, in fact, love men. I have a son who just turned 22 years old. He's awesome, and I respect him. So if you have a second to take some advice from a retired slut, I have something for you guys. Are you ready to accept this? Are you ready for this? Yeah. Okay, all right, here we go. Y'all's worry about the size of your dicks way too much. This is where I need my sisters to jump in and help it out. Let me assure you, if she loves you, whatever you got is enough. Ladies, can I get an amen? Amen. If she likes you, whatever you got is enough. Sisters, can I get an amen? Amen. If she thinks you're okay, not gonna lie, you better be at least average. Better at least bring some average game with your name. Just saying. But if she hates you, and more importantly, if you've done something to earn her ire, gentlemen, you could have a dick so long that you have to tuck the tip in the top of your tube sock in the morning for safety. And so thick, it looks like a bodybuilder's bicep. And if you have pissed her off, this is what's going to happen on any given Friday. She's going to be hanging out with her girls, slinging back some white wine, picking apart every little thing that's wrong with you. He never puts down the toilet seat. There's always skid marks in his underpants. He doesn't know how to put the toilet paper on there. She's going to do this for like 45 minutes as she gets drunker and drunker and drunker. And then at the end of it all, she's going to say, "And on top of it all, he's got a little dick." What have we learned, gentlemen? It's not how much of a dick you have, it's how much of a dick you are. Very important, my gentle dudes. Oh, I'm being strangled by my own glasses. That happens when you get a little bit older. So, in July, I did something very satisfying. I rage quit my job. Have you ever rage quit a job? No. Okay, well, I would highly recommend. It was great. I flipped over my desk and I was like, "Fuck this place! Fuck this place!" Kicked on the door. Boom! I hope y'all die! Oh, so good. And then I remembered I worked from home. And my daughter was crying. "Are you still gonna cook dinner?" "Yeah, baby, I'm sorry, Mom. Just kind of lost her shit. I don't know. Fuck. She does comedy. That's part of the problem." My daughter does not have any sympathy for that, but that's okay. If you're worried about me, I do have another job besides this. Oh yes. Oh yes. I, online, service the needs of lonely nerds across the country. Oh yes. I have fans that order from me every single month. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You may have guessed it. You may have figured it out. I sell Magic the Gathering cards online. Oh yes, mythic rares, artifacts, swamps, all of it. I make them so happy, and I do have regulars that order all the time. And I do have this vision of them like, oh, pussy-berry beast, touch this before they came to me. And I do make sure to wear a little perfume and whatever, make it special, make it special. So I am single, and I like it that way, but every once in a while, friends of mine set me up on a date, and just to make them happy, I go. And it's usually bad. Recent one was the worst I've had in a long fucking time. I like a lunch date because it's a clearly delineated piece of time giving you an easy out. Right out of the gate, I knew it was going to be a problem. He ordered for me as if I'm too fat. Ordered a salad. Fuck you! Okay? And then it just kind of fell apart from there. It got worse. The friend that hooked us up was like, hey, you told me that you're a comedian. I have to tell you, I don't think female comics are funny. All they talk about is their periods. Okay, fuck you, bro. So I am a big fan of comedy. I watch a lot of female comedians. I rarely hear them talk about their periods, and I've never heard of the 1 hour minstrel special, but whatever. I stuck around because, like all humans, like you pass a car accident, you don't want to see the blood and guts, but if it's there, you don't want to miss it. You just got a rubberneck. He proceeded to tell me how funny he was and started telling me the most racist jokes I've ever heard in my life, which is saying something because I grew up in a trailer park in Garden City. He took my stunned silence for acceptance and was like, my place isn't far away, maybe we should go back there. Oh, honey. I had no choice but to look him in the eye and say, no, I think I've started my period. My name is Tony Cobra. My friends are short enough to taco. You know,